Welcome to a special moment in the college football calendar, the SEC Championship Game, the original conference championship game with a long history of classic moments and legendary performances. Welcome, folks, to Mercedes-Benz Stadium, home of the Falcons here in Atlanta, Georgia. As we'll see a top-5 team in this conference, the Arkansas Razorbacks, taking on a playoff team from last year, the LSU Tigers. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. Kickoff team is out there, and here we go. A conference championship on the line right now. From inside the 15-yard line, bringing it out. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Movement here from the tight end. They'll run it here. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8.
They're just trying to establish the run. There's not much there, but give credit to that defensive line and those linebackers attacking the line of scrimmage to negate any chance at all.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. That's reeled in. It's buried. Breaks loose at the 40. And he's in the clear down the right side. End zone ahead. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, LSU. We've got a conference championship on the line here. What a start for the offense.
Man, I just want to give a lot of credit to the quarterback and the offensive line. They really set the tone here on this drive, allowing this offense to be able to make the plays that they needed to give them this lead here early.
PAT is good, so it's 7-0. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Brown. And they stop it at the 11. Not good field position to start the drive. Two-back set, quarterback flanked by the backs. The motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Grab behind the line. It's Voorhees. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Well, this is exactly what you want to see from the defense. Yeah, you give up the catch, but you're right there to be able to stop this receiver from making any yards after the catch.
Second down after that previous play. Scanning the field. It's Maddox. Grab down the middle. It's Brown.
see more and more offenses in college football going to 3 receivers, and the slot receiver a lot of times can become the go-to guy. He gets mismatches against either safeties, a nickelback, or a linebacker walked out, and you can take advantage of it.
Gets rid of it on the move. It's intercepted. Threw it across his body.
Chris, I think I could hear him calling out blocks after that pick, or was it the defensive coordinator next door up here in the booth? Either way, they were looking to score after coming up with that interception. The offense, if they did anything right, it was keeping them out of the end zone.
And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. Remember last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or the defense come up with a stop? From the shotgun, handoff inside. So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. Breaks the tackle to get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it.
That play was perfectly defended. You know, sometimes as an offense and offensive coordinator, you hit a wall, and it's time to mix some things up on what you show the defense.
This is crucial. Defense needing a stop on third down, trying to force a field goal. They'll try and run it. Here's the running back. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off, and there's nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
And he's throwing for it on 4th down. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, LSU. So what happened there? The defense just lost track of the tight end down the goal line.
I don't know. I don't know if they were just so focused on defending the goal line they just completely forgot about the tight end. That'll be probably the easiest touchdown throw and catch of the game we see all day.
With the extra point, the lead is 14. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the Arkansas offense is back out on the field now. We'll see if this quarterback can shake off the interception he threw in the last possession. Dropping back, it's Maddox. Running out of time in the pocket. Pulls it in. It's Brown. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball upward to 36. The Razorbacks come to the line looking to crank up the tempo.
This is what you love to see, right? Quarterback does a nice job of looking and finding his open receiver, and he waits to the last possible second. In fact, Chris, he gets hit as he gets that ball out of his hand. So good job of showing some strength and a good job of throwing with accuracy as he's taking that hit.
Second down here. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Caught by the receiver. Good enough for first down yardage. That's a nice pickup there. They find some space in the zone and pick up the first down.
Yeah, really nice call here, Chris, to be able to pick up this first down on this drag route. The quarterback does a nice job of being patient, waiting for that window to open up in that zone, and he put it right on the money for the receiver to have a chance to not just catch it, but eventually get the first.
And the Razorbacks will have 1st and 10 here. They'll give it to the back. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down.
Great offenses are able to stay ahead of the chains, and runs like that on first down are exactly what I'm talking about. Now you have a lot that you can call here on this second down.
The game makes it 2nd and medium. Tailback takes the handoff again. He finds some space. And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground.
Just a good job up front by this offensive line, getting a hat on a hat and be able to give this running back from Arkansas enough room to get upfield and pick up that first down. Nice play.
See what the call is on 1st and 10. The quarterback keeps the football. He picks up 9, so just short of the first down. 2nd and 1.
It's a nice game by this offense. This quarterback has such a good feel for running the option. Whether it's handing it, keeping it himself, or pitching it, puts a lot of pressure on the discipline of this defense.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And now the handoff. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
Quick throw to his receiver. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. They bring him down at the 7. The offense set up now with a 1st and goal. The Razorbacks will crank up the tempo. Back to pass. It's Maddox. Caught in the flat by the running back. Brought down at the 2 after the catch. The offense close to punching it in.
Boy, tight windows is always down here. They have trust in throwing it. You just have to be smart.
Second and goal for the offense. Press coverage now from the secondary. Looks to his left and makes the completion. Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Arkansas. Methodical but effective for probably one of the most impressive drives we've seen in the conference championship game.
Hey, I have to agree with you. Long drives like that are like a great painting. Slowly layering all the intricate facets until you have a masterpiece completed. That drive was put together in the same fashion.
He's got it inside the 15. Breaks into the clear. Can they catch him? They can't catch him. Touchdown. An electrifying play by this returner. Takes it the length of the field to the house in a conference championship game.
Yeah, because I don't know if there's anything that can affect momentum as much as a kickoff return all the way back for a touchdown. It gets everybody fired up. Now you've got the stadium behind you. Your offense and defense will respond. This could be a game-changing opportunity for them.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. Offense back out on the field. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Again, makes it 2nd and medium. Different pre-snap look from the linebackers now. Scanning the field. It's Maddox. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense To be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. He'll take a deep shot here. The catch is made for a huge pickup. And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field, so let's check this call. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Oh, look, he's trucking it deep again. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Look out, he's in the clear. Touchdown, Tigers. The defense produces 6 points.
You know, we talked to him during the week, and he told me he was a high school corner. And I can see why. He's got tremendous ball skills to make that play and then to be able to take it all the way back for a touchdown. Just outstanding.
The extra point makes it 28-7. We've got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. Play of the drive now from the 25. And here's the handoff. They tackle him right at the 35-yard line.
Love those positive yards on 1st and 10, and it's not quite a first down. Looks like it'll bring 2nd and inches, but sure does open up the playbook here to be able to open up, maybe take a shot downfield.
Less than a yard to go as they come to the line on 2nd down. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. On the run, he'll let it go. Finds a man to the left, big catch downfield. And that gain moves the ball across midfield. First down coming up from the 46. And the Razorbacks will come to the line to run the hurry up. To throw, it's Maddox. Makes the catch. It's Brown. Tackled after a solid gain. It's enough for a first down, and that should wrap up the first quarter of play. It's LSU on top as we take a break for the quarter. They jumped out to an early lead in that opening period. Let's take a quick look at the stats so far. And as we flip the field and begin quarter number 2, we'll see if they can continue to build this lead. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Offense flinching before the snap. That'll cost them 5. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Penalty makes it 1st and long. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. He escapes the pocket. That's caught. It's Brown. Tackle made at the 24-yard line. This offense really threatening now.
Boy, nice throw here by this Arkansas quarterback to be able to pick up big yards and a first down for the Hogs. And Chris, they've had some great ones over the years that can distribute the football. Ryan Mallett, Tyler Wilson, Clint Sterner, just to name a few.
And they'll give it to the back. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. It's a heavy blitz look here. Let's see if they bring the house. And the quarterback keeps it here. They've got him in the backfield. It's a 4-yard loss.
And it's a nice job by this defense. They saw option. They actually forced the quarterback to pull the ball on the read, and then they corral him for a loss. You could tell they worked hard on that in practice.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Snags the quick throw. They'll stop him short. The completion gained 5 yards, but brings up 4th down. So the decision is to not go for it, but settle for 3. Here comes the field goal team. And that one's straight down the middle.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
And the kick is a squib kick, taken by one of the up men. Tackle made out at the 40. That's a good return. And that Bayou Bengals offense is back out on the field. They've really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments? Come up with a stop here. He'll hand it off. He's swallowed up at the line. Could not get past that big defensive tackle.
Well, I don't know what the quarterback saw there. He should have pulled that ball out and tried to make a throw, but instead he hands it off to the poor running back, and it's a tackle for a loss.
Second down play coming up. And he drops back in the gun. Pulls it in. It's Watkins. They get him down, but not before he reaches the 39. The offense is clicking, and the defense just searching for answers now.
Quarterback sees that this defense is dropping way back in zone coverage, so he does the right thing. Gets it underneath to that drag route and picks up a 1st down.
An inside move now from the shotgun.
Love this early in the game by this defense. Taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and to keep him short of the 1st down.
Here's the 2nd down play. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Didn't see anybody open, just throws it away. That's not going to bring up 3rd down. Long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. The pass is intercepted. Tackle made after a short return, but the pick ends that threat.
Well, how about the defense here? Sitting back in cover 2, taking away anything deep downfield. It puts pressure on the underneath coverage. The linebackers have to have some awareness. This linebacker did a nice job of being able to step up and make that interception.
And the Razorbacks offense is back out on the field. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Offense recovers the fumble. He keeps going. They get him to the ground, heads up by the offense to keep possession, but he's still short of the marker.
Well, the running back here just seems so focused on trying to locate where he needs to go that he lost focus of holding on to that football. He's very fortunate one of his own guys is able to recover it.
Getting set. Here's second down. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play.
Timeout, Arkansas.
Second down play coming up for this offense. They're going to run it here. Breaks loose at the 40. Ball carrier steps out, but a solid gain on the ground that time.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. When teams can run the ball and pick up yards like this, really affects a team's mental psyche and their confidence, and you'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
The senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here, keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
A gain makes it second and medium. Dropping back, it's Maddox. Pass is going to be incomplete. He was really lucky to avoid the pick there.
Well, in case you're counting at home, that was nearly his third interception of the game. That offensive staff has either got to give this quarterback some easy passes to build his confidence up, or they need to make a change and bring the other guy in. He's just reckless out there so far today.
After the incompletion, they'll face a 3rd and 6. Handoff to the back. He's got the first and still going. They make the stop, but it'll be 1st and 10 now from the 18.
I love this unconventional call by the offensive coordinator. 3rd and medium, a lot of times you're thinking about throwing the football, but instead they're able to run the ball with great execution, and they pick up the first down.
Tight end goes in motion before the snap. Defensive backs up of the line, showing press. And they'll go right back to him on 1st down. They finally make the tackle, but it's going to be 1st and goal from the 6.
Boy, this defense seems to be confused. That's back-to-back big carries for 1st downs. They better get it together, or this could be an easy drive for this offense.
A chance to get right back into this football game. It's 1st down and goal. The receiver makes the catch. And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, Razorbacks.
Just get this guy the ball and let him do the rest. The quarterback does a nice job of just putting the ball in the receiver's hands, and then he uses his legs with the run after the catch for the touchdown.
PHC is good, makes it an 11-point game, 28-17. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Gets off a squib kick. It'll be fielded by one of the up men. Tackle is made at the 38. That's a good kick return.
LSU Tigers will take over. 1st and 10.
Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. This offense trying to bounce back the last possession and then in a pick. 1st down, looking to throw the ball. Looking deep down the left side. and is intercepted. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway is a huge play for this defense.
Well, we're just here in this first half, and this defense is all over. That's their second interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into coverage.
So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. It's a run. Running back's got it. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain. Well, they don't block the defensive end and show some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Looking to pass. It's Maddox. Close to the tight end. Oh, it's incomplete. That's a good job of the defender to break that up.
You know, I like the quarterback's patience here, and instead of trying to force the issue and squeeze the ball into coverage, he just decides to just basically throw it away and live for the next down.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Fires it to the wideout. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. Defense stops him short of the marker. So now it's fourth down.
Great job by this defensive tackling in space. They are going to keep him short of the first down marker, and a big decision for this head coach on whether or not to go for it or punt it away.
The Razorbacks will line up to punt it away. Oh, and he shanked it. And the punt goes out of bounds. They'll spot it around the 40. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Takes the handoff. It's buried. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Pre-snap motion from the offense. And now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. Offense getting set. It's second down. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Here's the toss play. Runner heads outside. But the gain is just 1 yard. Sets up a 3rd and 9 now. offense facing a tough conversion here. 3rd and long from the 42. To throw for the first down. Fires it to the wideout. Caught over the middle. It's Watkins. That play moves the ball across midfield to be set up for the first down at the 41.
Well, it's 3rd down. Receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. They call the draw play here. The junior able to bring him down quickly. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. On a flag before the snap. Looked like the defense jumped into the neutral zone there. The defensive penalty is declined. Offense very happy to take the result of that play. Defensive penalty makes it 2nd and 9 now for the offense. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. 2nd down, looking to throw it. Pressure is coming. He's got it with room to run. They make the tackle, but the offense has a first down now at the 21. 1st and 10 now for the offense. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Oh, he fought hard there, broke a tackle, but brought down short of the sticks. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play. LSU has moved into the red zone. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Looking to the end zone. And it's incomplete, very near the goal line.
Really good job here by the defense in coverage. Did a nice job here of staying in phase with the receiver. There's no chance for a completion at all.
Offense thinking touchdown, not field goal, facing a 3rd and long from the 20-yard line. Gonna run it. It's Lindsey. He stopped short of the marker, so it's 4th down now. The offense will now quickly spend a timeout. So with only a few seconds left in the half, the field goal unit comes out of the field. The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. And they'll kick it off to begin the second half. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. Arkansas offense is back out on the field now. They need to get things going here in the 3rd quarter, already trailing by a couple possessions. Scrambling, now he'll make the throw. Pass caught on a comeback route. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
Nice read here by the Arkansas quarterback to be able to make this throw and pick up a first down for the Hogs. Did a nice job of waiting for his receiver to get open and then put the ball right on the money.
One play, and they're already past the 40. First and 10. Here comes a handoff. They finally make the stop right near midfield. It'll be first down. And the Razorbacks come to the line to run the hurry up.
What a big game by this offense, and they're now going to kick to that up-tempo. Kind of sense that the defense is a bit on their heels, confused, looking to the sidelines. A great time to go hurry up.
Timeout is called by the defense. That's their first of the half.
Timeout, LSU.
Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. Dropping back, it's Maddox. Lets it fly to the wideout. The QB throws his third pick of the day. Could take it all the way. Past the 10. Touchdown, LSU. A big defensive score. And a pick six, a monster play by this defense here.
That defender showed a lot of athletic ability there with the ball in his hands. I wouldn't be surprised if the head coach watching that thought about maybe giving him some reps as a returner after that touchdown.
And the extra point makes it a 3-touchdown lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
38, Arkansas, 17.
And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the Arkansas offense back out on the field. They've got to bounce back on this possession after throwing a pick six last time out here. The pass rush closing in. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. And the gain just good enough for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Quick throw testing the middle. He's got it in the open. They get him down, but he crosses midfield, spot the ball to 44.
Well, you could tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
From the shotgun, here's an inside give. And they'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Looking to pass. It's Maddox. On the run, he'll let it go. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
Boy, this quarterback has a lot of confidence in his arm. He tried to thread the needle into double coverage. Lucky that one wasn't intercepted.
Third down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking for the wideout. It's picked off again, the fourth for this QB today. Not much on the return, but the pick will set up the offense at the 35.
Oh, my gosh. At this point, this offensive coordinator has to consider going to the backup. This defense is baiting him into coverage, and he continues to throw these interceptions.
And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. They were up double digits at halftime, and they're just continuing to roll, building in the lead here in the second half. Using the ground game here, tailback has the handoff. And he's tackled right at the 40-yard line.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
important second down play coming up. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Quick throw complete to the tight end. The defense all over. They stop him right at the line.
Well, the offense is trying to create some matchups to their advantage, but man, this defense is so athletic. Nowhere to go here after this catch.
The offense now looking at a 3rd and short from their own 40, trying to keep this drive going. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on 3rd down. And here comes the punter onto the field.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. 3rd and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this 4th and short.
And the return man runs out of bounds. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. And the Razorbacks offense is back out on the field. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 coming up. Back to throw. It's Maddox. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the 1st down. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance, but he held it just a little bit too long. And the defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
They'll kick it away here. He'll field the punt. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And that Bayou Bengals offense is back out on the field. This group has been rolling up double digits at halftime. They've just built on that lead here in the 2nd half. Receiver in motion now. Oh, and he dropped it. Very uncharacteristic play by this wide receiver. 2nd down.
Well, I'm a big fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You got to make the right decision. On this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure, and it cost him here with an incompletion.
The completion makes it 2nd down. Grab behind the line. It's Hill. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
Boy, these receiver screens, if run correctly, can be a big play with a convoy of linemen out in front. This time, just not able to get it going. It's a nice job of the defense to prevent a big play.
Backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking deep to the right side. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a fourth down.
Chris, those deep shots, to me, the advantage is with the quarterback and the receiver because you know where the ball is. Great defensive backs' only chance is being able to locate the ball and be able to go up and knock it away. Really impressed with his ability to find the football, which allowed him to be able to eventually make the play.
The Arkansas offense is back out on the field now. This group is coming off a quick 3-and-out. Can they put something together in this drive? Breaking free at the 35. He's brought down, but what a pickup on the ground. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Gain moves the ball to the 37. Another first down. On the run, it's Voorhees. They pick up 4, so second down and 6 coming up.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Third down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. There's the handoff. The Razorbacks offense is on the move now.
You know, even though that these guys are facing a deficit, they're not just going all through the air. Love the fact that you're running the football, keeping this defense honest, not panicking by just throwing every single down. Now you got a new set of downs and a chance to keep moving the ball down the field.
And the Razorbacks look to keep this drive moving. On first down, it's play action. Heavy pressure, he lets it go. It's a very quick throwaway. No man in the area, and here comes the flag for intentional grounding. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play.
Timeout, Arkansas.
Second down after that previous play. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Gets into space at the 50. Now here he goes. They finally bring him down, but not before he gets all the way inside the 10-yard line. The Razorbacks come to the line in the hurry up. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. And the Razorbacks line up with a first and goal. And the tight end goes in motion before the snap. First and goal, they'll try to run it in. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. No gain makes it second and goal from the 9. Looking to throw. It's Maddox. Launching one to the end zone. Grab down the middle. It's Brown. Tackled at the 2 after the completion. The defense really up against it now.
Well, that completion gets them a little closer. Quick decisions needed here, especially with third down coming up.
Ball sits at the 2-yard line for 3rd and goal. And the quarterback dropping back. He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Arkansas.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
And they tack on the extra point. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Return here from inside the 15-yard line. And he'll be tackled after a solid effort on that return. So here's the first play of the drive. They're set up at the 43. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Caught in the backfield. It's Berry. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Deep shot toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, LSU.
But enough gave the receiver a chance to not only make the catch, but to get his feet down for that touchdown.
They convert the PAT, so the lead is now 21. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Arkansas, 24.
And he'll take off from deep in the end zone. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. To the air. It's Maddox. Throws it to the right. Finds a man downfield. It's a big gain to the right. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. The Razorbacks hustle to the line to run that hurry up. The coordinator moves to a heavy blitz look here. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looking for his big tight end. He's got a man down the middle. They make the tackle, but not before he reaches the 37.
Chris, that's just perfect execution here by the offense. Quarterback does a nice job getting back, putting the ball out where the receiver can make a play on it. Nothing you can do as a defender.
And looking to throw now on 1st down. Caught behind the line. It's Voorhees. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
This play's really well defended here by the defense. They try to sneak the back out. The defense is aware of it. Not only aware of it, keep him short of the line of scrimmage for a loss. Sometimes those backs can sneak out unidentified. This time the defense saw him and made the play.
Now it's 2nd down here. Looking for a receiver. Throws to the tight end. Catch is made down the middle. It's a quick tackle, but a solid gain moves the ball to the 15-yard line. And the Razorbacks line up on 1st and 10 now. Tried to lob the ball up there, but doesn't connect.
Chris, we're all guilty of this. We all look at the big plays, the quarterbacks, the offense, how many points, how many yards. And sometimes we overlook the most important aspect of the game. The offensive line. You've got to do a good job consistently protecting the quarterback, and it all comes down to the offensive line. And here, they hurry the quarterback, and they blow up the play.
2nd down play coming up. Back to pass. It's Maddox. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. Defense stops him short of the first down marker, and that'll do it for the third quarter of play. It's LSU on top as we take a break for the quarter. And they got to be feeling pretty good about things as we wrap up the third quarter. Let's review how we got here. Now we're set to start the final quarter of play here. A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on third down. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field trying to chip away at this lead. Trying for a fourth down completion. There's a fumble way behind the line of scrimmage. And he busts loose right down the middle. It's a foot race. Defense picks it up on the run. At the 10. Touchdown, Tigers. A huge defensive score.
How about that for this defense? I don't know about you. I might move this guy over to the offensive side. This guy picks up this fumble and shows you not only speed, but what to do with the football. Takes it all the way back for a touchdown.
So after pulling up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Here comes the return from deep in the end zone. Tackle at the 13. Now great field position to start the drive. Arkansas offense back out on the field. And the wideout goes in motion. Looking downfield, it's Maddox. A deep shot to the left side. That ball is incomplete. An aggressive deep shot on first down.
Love the idea of the defense getting more speed on the field, whether it's nickel or dime. Get as many defensive backs on the field as you can, and then sit back when you're working with this kind of lead in the fourth quarter. You don't want to give up the big play. Force them to throw underneath, tackle them inbounds, and keep that clock moving.
Running through the tackle. Got the first down and still motoring. Brought down after a solid run by the senior. The Razorbacks will hustle to the line to crank the tempo.
Well, depending on the temperament of the head coach, he's either turning to the bench and screaming, where in the heck was that all game? Or maybe he's just kind of keeping that to himself.
Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
So it's second and long at the 20. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. On the run here. Lets it go. Caught over the middle. It's gone. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
Tough spot. The offense has to convert a third and long from the 30 to get this drive going. The pocket breaking down. The pass is off target. He got hit as he threw as the third down pressure worked.
Well, this defensive coordinator has been all over it, mixing up the looks, doing a good job of getting pressure on this quarterback there. Almost a sack. They hit him right as he's releasing the ball, almost coming up with another turnover. Just a dominating day for this defense.
He'll be brought down on fourth down, and the drive ends with a sack.
That's really good coverage downfield, and it just looked like the quarterback was waiting and waiting and waiting a little bit too long. By the time he decides to try to make a throw, nothing's open. The result is a sack and a turnover on downs.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. Fights off a defender. Looking for the end zone, has a lane. Tackled down at the 3-yard line after an excellent run. The offense threatening now, 1st and goal. On the ground, trying to muscle across the line. Couldn't quite get in, but they're knocking on the door at the 1. Offense facing 2nd and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he busts into the end zone. Touchdown, LSU.
Chris, you talk about having a day. This offense just goes out. They're not even looking at the scoreboard. They're just going out, executing the play call, and continuing to put points on the board.
And the PAT is good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the Razorbacks offense is back out on the field. Remember last time they went for it on 4th down and got stopped, and the opponent went right down the field. See if they can recover. He's looking deep here. That one is incomplete. Took a downfield shot on 1st down, but missed it.
Here we are in the 4th quarter. The offense just trying to come up with something to try to spark this offense to give them a chance at a comeback. Unfortunately, the defense is playing smart. They're sitting back, anticipating these deep throws.
So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. Brown down the middle. It's Brown.
Well, they love going to this guy in the slot, don't they? What a mismatch inside. He reels in another one. This guy's automatic.
Offense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's 3rd down. Can he get there on the ground? And the Razorbacks moving quickly down the field here.
Yeah, I love how the back didn't really dance around trying to make a big play. He knew it's 3rd down in inches, lower the shoulder, get the 1st down.
It's a strong run, keeps the drive going. 1st down now. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
A completion makes it 2nd down. Dropping back, it's Maddox. Caught over the middle, it's Brown. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
The Razorbacks pick up 1st down yardage to keep the drive going. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play, brings up 2nd down.
With this big a fourth-quarter deficit, defense playing smart, very well prepared for these 4 verts. Quarterback's going to have to find a way to deliver accurate passes downfield if they want to come back in this game.
Caught near the sideline. It's Voorhees.
The back catches it on that play, Chris. Kind of looked like a receiver on the way they designed that play, and I love the toe tap at the end. He's inbounds. Nice game.
Send the back in motion. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Pass falls incomplete, but there's a flag. Will it keep the drive alive? It's been a rough game for this offensive line, allowing 4 sacks and now flagged on the holding call. 7th play of the drive coming up, but it is 3rd down and long. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. On the move now. There's contact on the throw, but they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up 4th down.
It's just so hard in these late-game situations when you're trailing by this much to try to get the ball downfield against nickel or dime coverage. They're inviting you to take that underneath throw, hoping you burn the clock as you go.
And they'll just down it right here. Back behind the quarterback, aligned in a pistol. Leaning on the run game here. Solid gain there. Moves the ball out to the 32.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes him block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Second down play. They'll try the right here. Breaks free. He's in the clear. The 30. A huge gain moves the ball to the plus 22. Great scoring position now. LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 now. The quarterback just kneels down. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. There's the snap, and he just takes a knee. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. And the offense just takes a knee here. Wow, what a tremendous run these guys have had, and now they can call themselves champions of the SEC. That's one of the most difficult titles to earn in this sport. And now with the playoff looming, we can find out how they fare against the 11 other best teams in the nation. And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.